You guys worked it out. Get some boobs out, that takes in, you're good to go?
We matched tonight.
Ladies, you're coordinated tonight. I love it.
We're comedy husband and wife.
Yeah.
How fun is it to be reunited? Because y'all are busy, you gone on to big things, but you're here together.
It's kind of the best part of this whole thing is everyone seeing each other, yeah.
Okay, this is Why Can't You Just Be Happy for Me and then go home and talk behind my back later like a normal person. This is obviously from Bridesmaids, and this is from the bridal shower scene.
Why can't you just be happy for me and then go home and talk behind my back later like a normal person?
I think it speaks so much to the idea that when you're having fun and when there's joy, when you're creating something, that can be very powerful. And I think that's part of the magic sauce of Bridesmaids. We genuinely had fun, made each other laugh. I like when Kristen laughs. I know that's not the part that I'm supposed to like, but there's always a fun moment when you know you've gotten to somebody's giggle button and she's got a really good one, and hers is kind of quiet and she just goes, I'm laughing thinking about it now because it really does make me laugh.
You guys go way back though. You started off with the comedy troupe, the Groundlings. You worked together on SNL.
Now, how did you guys get to know each other? Was it from SNL?
Yeah. From SNL,
We were both at the Groundlings, but at different times, and we crossed paths. We actually met.
Yes,
Wendy mentioned this to us. Wendy McClendon Covey, who's also one of the Bridesmaids.
Is this a good story? That we're
Yeah. Okay. Wait.
We were at the same
We met.
bridal shower at Melissa McCarthy's house.
And we met Wendy there. And this was like a long time ago.
Boom, and instant friends.
How about that?
Yeah. That's a really good.
Aren't you glad you waited for that?
Good story.
But you guys you go back a long time. So is that how this came to be, that you were such good friends in the movie? Because it seemed like the characters were great.
I mean, Maya and I have been good friends since we met, and the friendship of my character and Maya's character is really what the movie is about. And if you didn't really believe that they were friends, you weren't really going to care about, the relationship.
Yeah.
And it was just so easy. And like our first day, we just were able to improvise for hours and hours and hours. And it was
so fun.
It was a dream.
Right? Yeah, we came from a place where we were sort of already family, because, SNL is like 6.5, I always say 6.5 day weeks. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's so intense. It's like the comedy army.
One more pair of cute black glasses. Oh my God, they share glasses. It's so cute. Bridesmaids and they share glasses. Oh my God.
3 to 4 seconds of pounding in one position, then went to the next one, to the next one, to the next
the word pounding. When we talk about the scene.
That's how Paul talks to his wife.
Yes, exactly.
Let's pound, mama.
Hey, you want a pound? Next on Cinemax.
Kristen Wiig and I went to a psychic and got the worst reading we've ever had, and the lady called us giggling girlfriends. And then she was a medium. And I felt so badly. She was about a medium. We went down. We were like, I feel like we went to, I wanted to say San Diego, but it was not that far. But it was definitely like close to Orange County, and it was a white lady. And I preface that because when she was a medium, she had a very offensive voice that I refused to do on your podcast. It was that gnarly.
I understand.
I might do it a little bit. But it was like, I see you giggling girlfriend.
I'm going to introduce everybody, so hold on to your wigs. It's Kristen Wiig, who plays Jenny. Maya Rudolph, Betty.
Hello.
Hello.
The iconic.
Hi, Kristen.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
Nice to see you.
Did you have sex with him?
No.
Okay, so then what did you do? Sleep over?
No, he wouldn't. He had to go. I kind of slept over. I had to leave early, but yeah.
Did you let him sleep over in your mouth?
I did.
When you know somebody well and you know how to speak to each other and you have a little bit of a secondhand language, it's so much fun to incorporate it into this, because it does make it feel real, not just to people who are watching it, but for us too, to feel like, okay, this feels like I'm speaking like myself.
I'm so mad that that's their name, because Maya and I, we had a group, then we were going to call it Chumbawamba.
But it was just spelled like one letter off.
Yeah.
And we almost got sued.
I wanted to know what Rudolph first thought of that script.
Boy, when I read it, I know Kristen's voice so well, and I love her writing, and I love her take on things.
Emma, what did you think about the script when you read it?
It was so funny to me, and the luxury of knowing Kristen's voice when I read it made it even funnier, because it's so nice to hear somebody's voice within that, so you can kind of hear it playing out in your head. And I love her sense of humor, and it's the first time I'd read anything that she'd written with Annie, and it had its own personal stamp, and it looked really fun to play. I genuinely had this thought watching Barb and Star. I thought it must be so fun to write together, that your joy is so infectious and so palpable that I can tell that the two of you are cracking up, making each other laugh, peeing in your respective pants. Thank you for making me laugh.
New York. People that you didn't work with that were in different years, there's still such a bond with you
fraternity.
guys. Yeah.
But there's no like keggers or like topless. Well, there's a couple topless girls.
Hi, Kristen and Taryn.
Hi, Taryn and Kristen.
Hello. We are here to wish you and Team USA good luck in Paris.
We are so excited for you, and we just wanted to take a minute of your time to wish you great luck, and also to just give you a couple quick tips about being in the Olympics.
Yes, because Maya and I don't know if you know this, we do know a lot about volleyball.
Yes, specifically beach volleyball.
Yes.
When it comes to duos and partnerships, hitting balls on the beach, look no further.
Yes, SNL, let's give it to me, ladies. Yes. Okay. Kiss. Stunning. Kiss.
You know what was a hard scene was the airplane scene when Kristen really, really goes for it. You actually don't see a lot of me in that scene. I mean, you see my shoulders like going up and down really quickly from the back because I was snorting, giggling. I think I peed a little bit.
Was she doing something different every single time?
Every time.
When she turns around and the interaction between the flight attendant, the guy and her, I was
Mitch. Oh my God.
She says it's the 90s, and it was
civil rights. It's the 90s.
This should be open because it's civil rights. This is the 90s.
Oh my! What are you talking about?
It is.
Kristen,
I'm sorry, I see my ass.
no, but I think the tour did. I think the tour is very
Kristen Wiig said that there are no plans for a sequel. How do you feel about that?
I saw that. I mean, if that's how she feels, it's not up to me.
Yeah.
We had the best time doing it, so I feel like I get it.
Is it true that Kristen Wiig, again, the great Kristen Wiig, that you guys have decided that there will be no Bridesmaids 2?
I just saw her before I came here.
Whoa!
Yes. And yes, she was just saying,
because she's doing Palm Royale.
Yeah. She was saying she had said it a long time ago, but I don't think anybody wanted to hear that. But I think she felt like one is great.
I kind of want to get fake boobs, but I'd be afraid I wouldn't be able to enjoy massages. Because can you put like that much pressure on them? And I'd be afraid that they were slowly going like this.
You know what? You'd have
Like
to get
moving-
one of those, like instead of pregnancy massage tables, you'd have to get
Boob
one with
one.
the boobs cut out, and then put your boobs inside, almost like an egg crate, but just for two big boobs.
Oh my God, I don't even know if style of comedy was on our mind. I don't know. We just sat down and wrote. And Annie and I have written a lot of sketches at the Groundling, so I think we do have a tone that we write just naturally, and it We didn't really set out to have it be like a certain tone or certain style, but it just kind of came out the way that it came out.
Your voice is very prominent in it, because for me to read it for the first time and know her voice, it's in there. It's nice. It's nice when you know someone's. Yeah. It's like when you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you make that mirror face. You don't see yourself the way is that your mirror face? This is mine. When I was working with Kristen on Friends with Kids, I came out to work a couple times. I flew out to New York to work, and then I'd come back out to California. And when I came back the second time, one of the women in the hair and makeup trailer said, "It's a lot quieter when you two aren't here." I said, "Why is that?" She said, "You're always singing crazy songs together." And I said, "We are?" And then we talk about it now, but I didn't really notice that we did that all the time.
You can have your makeup people tell you.
They usually do, but I can't tell where they are.
Now, you guys, I heard you guys went to a strip club for research.
Oh, yes.
A lot of research.
It was.
How was it?
It was hysterical.
Yes.
It was like a wonderful musical.
It's not like a guy going to strip club and a girl going to strip club. They're totally two different things. Because guys are more like sexy. This is like
We were laughing
like
so hard that we were
cowboys,
crying.
they're like tired from coming home on the range and
a lot of cop stories. And then a lot of teasing, a lot of like, and then pulling the pants back up, and it's over. And then the next guy comes in a worker's uniform. It was hysterical.
So anyway, she's your pal, and you met on SNL or before that?
We actually met before that. We both went to the Groundlings Theater out here in LA, and we met at a friend's baby shower, but it was thrown at Melissa McCarthy's, who we were also in the Groundlings with.
Wow.
So I think we met, making like dumb guesses about the size of someone's stomach or something like that. Baby shower games.
Yeah.
But we never worked together until SNL. And it was right after I was on maternity leave, and I was actually watching the show. It was a Christmas show, and she did the Two A-Holes sketch with Jason Sudeikis. And I remember watching, and I thought, I want to go back and I want to play with her. I'm weird. Like, it must be a nervous tick. I'm not a breaker. That's not true. Kristen made me break the most in that one sketch. It was Showcase Showdown when we were saying Chicken by Chicken Man. That's what it was. And you know why? I know why. She started laughing before we started doing the sketch.
She started off on the wrong foot.
She was just giggling, and I was like, "What are you doing?" She's like, I can't stop. I don't know what's happening." And I thought it was just a dress, and then at Air, the minute she got into the golf cart, it was over. She was crying. She couldn't keep it together the minute we read it out loud, and she couldn't keep it together at dress rehearsal. But then we started doing it at Air, and I thought, okay, we got like all the giggles out. And as soon as that golf cart came out, she lost it. And I knew, because there's something like when you're old friends with someone. Do you come up with those voices that you do? They're meaningless. We call each other girl, and I don't know why, but we say, "Hey, girl," and that's that voice. I don't know what it is.
No, the voices are so stupid.
They're so stupid, and it just makes us laugh.
I understand. And then once you start laughing,
it's over.
But it's so fun to watch that too.
Yeah, and she's not real. Some people can fabricate the laugh, but that's someone who really, really usually held it together. Although maybe not every time we were together, but.
My first day was the third to last show of the season. I didn't know anybody. It was like school was almost over. And I just remember going up to Chris Parnell and asking, "When do we write?" And he was like, "Now." And I said, "Till when?" And he was like, "I don't know, till like 8 a.m. And then all the doors started to shut. That was my first day. They locked you in. They locked me in.
Bridesmaids was also transformative, not just because people saw it and received it well. It was transformative because it was the first time I got to enjoy making a movie that was funny and have fun with people that I thought were funny. Yeah. I felt like that was the first time we got to do that. Yeah. I didn't have experiences like that before. We would have fun and play at SNL, but it's rare to get to work and look at each other and say, "This is really funny," or "I'm having fun," or laugh with each other. That was transformative too.
Yeah, it was.
Are you a bass or a treble gal?
Do you like it high and tinny or do you like it low?
I think I'm a bass girl.
Oh, yeah,
Sure.
she's a bass.
Yeah.
I could have
I
answered that.
like a good mix.
Yeah.
You know, too much bass with not enough treble.
Ah,
Then
perfect.
your stomach hurts.
But you also have your gal pal Kristen Wiig on another Apple TV show, Palm Royale. So when Matt and Maya, are we going to get a time warp crossover between Lubes and Palm Royale? Who do I need to call?
I mean, Molly would love to wear those clothes.
Watch it, girl, get all weirdly chipped up.
I know that trips me up.
Look at how good you guys are.
Let's take our shirts off, you guys.
She's a 6-time Emmy winner and nominated 4 times this year, including for her voice role in Big Mouth. Please welcome Maya Rudolph.
Hi there. Hi, everybody. Everybody looks so pretty.